They're bum cheeks on the same arse. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, right. I'm watching it at the moment, and you've got all these people arguing about Donald Trump and Kamala, sort of, Harris, whatever her name is, and everyone's fighting with each other, and sort of getting into fights and everything else. But they're missing the fundamental point. They're bum cheeks on the same arse, meaning they are the front people for the same organisation. And the organisation itself is the problem, not the people that stand in front of the organisation, the salespeople. It's the system behind them that's the problem. And it's like everyone's arguing who's driving the faulty car. No, I want them to drive the faulty car. I want them to drive the faulty car. It doesn't matter who's driving the faulty car. You're missing the point. It's a faulty car. And it amazes me how we're always looking in the wrong places as people. We're always looking, for example, in society, you get a rash on your hand, and the answer is to get cream for the rash. It's not to ask what created the rash. We're always looking from the wrong end of everything, That's why, for example, you get a rash, you go to a doctor, he gives you cream, which what? Masks the problem. It covers illusionarily the problem. The problem isn't the answer isn't the cream for the rash. The answer is what inside me created the rash. The answer isn't fighting against Donald and Kamala, or in this country Labour and Conservatives, Starmer and Sunaki, or what his name is. The answer is the system behind them. That's the problem. So when you get these people fighting against Kamala Trump, my thing is, you're arguing and you're acting like this incredibly intelligent person fighting for this person's beliefs and that. You're missing the point. You're missing the point completely. You're arguing about the same thing, because they're both exactly the same. They are going to be steering the same chaotic ship. And the fact that you're arguing which one's better to drive the terrible ship means you don't even see the problem in the first place. And you're on these sort of, I watch the podcasts I've done, they're on these podcasts arguing like, saying how other people are stupid and how they're intelligent, because I can't believe that people are, voting for Trump. You're missing the point. It doesn't matter which idiot's driving driving the ship. The problem is the ship, and the fact that you're arguing with each other about which one of them's going to drive the faulty ship means you can't even see where the problem is. You can't even see where the problem is. The problem isn't who's driving the ship. The problem is the ship itself. How the financial system is, how the system works. That's the problem. And if you're looking and arguing with who's going to be driving the faulty ship, they've got you anyway. Because you're looking in the wrong place. They're doing the great magic trick on you. You're looking over here when all the things are happening over here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.